The sun sets low, I've got no guide. My boots are worn, my heart's still strong. Been riding this road for far too long. The dust it clings, the wind it screams, but I keep chasing dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, that's all I own. A restless heart, a life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleam on this road of dust and dreams. I've seen towns rise and I've seen them fall, heard the echoes of a distant call. The whiskey burns, the campfire glows. Where this road ends nobody knows. The night gets cold, the stars redeem the wanderer lost in dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, that's all I own. A restless heart, life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleam on this road of dust and dreams. If you find me where the canyon sleeps, where the earth still holds the secrets deep, know I found peace in what it seems, in the endless dance of dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, they never fade. They shape the life a drifter made. No riches gained, no crown, no schemes, just miles of road and dust and dreams. The dawn will rise, the light will gleam, and I'll ride on through dust and dreams. I found your letter on the windowsill, smelled of whiskey, ink and will. The words were faded, torn by time, but every line still read like rhyme.
You wrote of love and dreams we shared, and how you hoped I still cared.
Letters from the old saloon, underneath the silver moon. Your handwriting shakes in every line, a ghostly voice from another time. Letters from the old saloon, sing a bittersweet old tune. I raise my glass to the love we knew. Every word still feels so true.
The band was playing that same old song, the one we danced to all night long. The floorboards creak, the lights burn dim, and I could almost feel your skin.
The bartender said, son, you stay too late, but I can't outrun this twist of fate. Letters from the old saloon, underneath the silver moon. Your handwriting shakes in every line, a ghostly voice from another time. Letters from the old saloon sang a bittersweet old tune. I raise my glass to the love we knew. Every word still feels so true. The paper's worn, the ink has bled, but your words still live inside my head.
Letters from the old saloon
still hum that same old tune.
through the whiskey haze and midnight gloom.
I hear your heart across the room,
Yeah, letters from the old saloon
still whisper me in. Riding out where the river's been, where the trails begin and never end. Dust and dreams beneath the sky, where echoes of the old days never die.
The wind still hums that frontier song, a voice that's been here all along.
Echoes of the frontier, calling through the endless years, through the silence, loud and clear. I can still hear the pioneer. Their hearts are steel, their souls sincere, living on in echoes of the frontier. Ghost town sleep in the morning haze, stories lost in the canyon maze. Blueprints fade, but the spirit stays, guiding me through the desert days. Every mile I feel them near, those echoes of the frontier. Echoes of the frontier, calling through the endless years, through the silence, loud and clear. I can still hear the pioneer. Their hearts are steel, their souls sincere, living on echoes of the frontier. Under the stars I ride alone, yet I never feel your tears, I hear the echoes of the frontier.
Echoes of the frontier, songs of hope and songs of fear. Every dream they left behind still rides a night within my mind. Through time and dust they reappear, forever in the echo
For the frontier. So I'll ride until the dawn is near, guided by the echoes of the frontier. There's a dirt road winding past the county line, where the fields run wide and the stars still shine. That's where I'd go when the world got me, to that old oak tree on the edge of green. The boots in the gravel, heart in my hand, a cheap glass bottle and a wedding band. I'd sit right there where we used to be, sipping whiskey under the old oak tree. The wind would whisper your sweet name, like nothing round here ever changed. Whiskey under the old oak tree, just the moon, those memories of me. Every drop burns like yesterday, like a goodbye still won't fade away. I raise that bottle to what used to be, to love that's lost but won't let me free. Lord, it's hard to set it free, drinking whiskey under the old oak tree. You carved our names in that weathered bark, two young fools leaving their mark, forever written with a rusty knife. We swore on stars, we swore on life, but forever's just a word we say when we don't see storms rolling our way. Now that carving's all I see when I'm drinking whiskey under the old oak tree. The crickets sing like a sad old band, playing songs we don't understand. Whiskey under the old oak tree, just the moon, those memories and me. Every drop burns like yesterday, like your goodbye still won't fade away. I toast the past, I beg, I plead for a little peace to come find me. But it's just you and the Tennessee breeze and this whiskey under the old oak tree. Maybe someday I'll drive on by without that ache, without asking why. Maybe someday I'll finally see whiskey under the old oak tree. That dirt road fades into the night. Stars still burn, but you're out of sight. Just a lonely man and a memory, and a half-empty bottle under the old oak tree. The fire's glow is soft and low, and through the window drifts the snow. My boots are dusty from the road, but here's a place I call my home.
Every mile I've left behind leads me back to peace of mind.
Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay.
There's a photo hanging by the chair, a memory frozen, still right there. Her smile reminds me I'm not alone. This cabin's heart is turned to stone.
But when that fiddle starts to play, the pain just slowly fades away. Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay.
Now the snow keeps falling slow,
And I thank the stars for all I know.
boots by the fireplace, dreams still dance in this quiet place. The world outside just fades away as my heart learns how to stay. Yeah.
Boots by the fireplace, and the fire burns my name. The sun's sinking low past the canyon line, painting gold on this heart of mine. Another day, riding fences alone. Another night in a house not home, boot heels echo on the wooden floor. Your laughter ain't here anymore. Just a shadow stretching across the ground, and cowboy tears at sundown. They say a man like me don't cry, but they ain't seen this western sky. Cowboy tears at sundown fall without a sound, like tumbleweeds rolling through this town. When the love you had ain't around, hat pulled low so no one sees what the dust keeps hiding in me. Yeah, the toughest hearts can drown in cowboy tears at sundown. Your boots still sit by the bedroom door, like you might walk in once more. That old porch swing still sways like it remembers better days. We build our dreams on open land with cows, turfs, and steady hands. But promises can't hold their ground when the wind comes blowing down. I've rode wild horses, faced the rain, but losing you's a different kind of pain. Cowboy tears at sundown, bears they hit the ground like whiskey poured on sacred ground where love was once unbound. The sky turns red like a wounded flame, calling softly out your name. A lonely rider's only crown is cowboy tears at sundown. Maybe tomorrow I'll saddle up strong, ride like nothing ever went wrong. Maybe I'll laugh like I used to do, like I never lost you. But when that horizon starts to fade and the daylight slips away, that's when the truth comes around. Cowboy tears at sundown fall when no one's around. A hardened man on sacred ground where lost love still is found. Stars come out one by one, but they can't outshine what's done till the sun don't rise in this town. There'll be cowboy tears at sundown. So if you see a lone rider slowing down when the sky turns amber brown, he ain't praying, he ain't weak, he's just missing what he couldn't keep. With cowboy tears at sundown. The day goes and the sky turns gold. The lime fern tree, blow out winds wave. Every mile's a memory, every sigh I take as I ride down the last sunset trail. The canyon walls are painted red, like echoes of the words you said. The night bird sings a tune so clear, reminding me what brought me here. The stars appear, the light grows pale, I'm heading down the last sunset trail. Every mile's a memory, every sigh I take as I ride down the last sunset trail. The fire of youth has burned away, but peace is found where shadows play. I've seen the highs, I've known the lows. Now it's time to see where the horizon goes. The wind still calls, the heart won't fail to follow down the last sunset trail. The last sunset trail, so calm, so wide, where dreams and ghosts of the past reside. In the glow of the fading veil, I'll rest at last on the sunset trail. So if you hear that lonesome tune riding slow beneath the moon, just know my spirit